Hello guys, taking our rights back again. So we're at our third location. I don't know if you can see that just right over there. That is West Yorkshire Police again. We're at West Yorkshire, Bradford, Trafalgar. So yeah, it's well after 6 PM now. That's what we get for being lazy and telling ourselves that we can't be bothered to get out when really we should have been out this morning when I was up at 8 PM. But hey, what can you do? Shall we flag him down? He's having none of it. We'll see if we can get them who's just gone in and let them know. Excuse me, miss. Can I just have a quick word, please? Thank you. Hello. Hello, are you alright? Yeah. I just want to come and let you know what I'm going to do. I don't have to let you know. I don't believe I have to let you know anyway. Do you want to stand this side? Because if I stand there, something's going to come in. Well, I just want to. I want to be open. I want to be reasonable with you, miss. So what I am going to do, I'm going to tell you now. So I'm Darren. My intentions are I'm a photographer, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly my drone up here. I'm going to get some lovely shots of these police cars and police vans. The reason I'm telling you first before I do it, should we just wait till your colleague so I don't have to repeat myself, because I have got a train to catch and I want to get home. Hello sir, I'm Darren.
Hi Darren.
Hello. Just speaking to your colleague here. I'm a photographer, and basically what I want to do is I want to put my drone above and just get some aerial footage, not only of the police station. I'm going to get a panoramic, and then when you get it up on your phone it opens up like a globe, and then when you press it you should see the way it opens up, and then and the zoom and all that, you can get on it. And then I'm going to put it on a website called Flickr. So you'll probably, if you type in Flickr, Bradford Police Station, you will see my shot. That's if you're interested.
All right, just so I was talking to you.
Why? Can I ask you why? I've only come to tell you.
Yeah, it's no problem. It's just because we're having a conversation with you, that's all. When we engage with people, we're supposed to put it on. Just like you're entitled to put it on when you're speaking to us.
Well, I'll tell you why I've got a GoPro, right? So I do this, and I've another county. I had a bad experience by coming over and basically letting them, because I get it, it's a sensitive area and that you might get a bit, I won't use the word paranoid, on edge. Yeah. So I tried to be open and transparent from the start, but I had a bit of a bad experience, so that's why I've got...
Where was that?
This was up in Northumberland.
Right.
So yeah, that's why the GoPro. The mask, what the mask's for is when the drone's up and it's doing my panoramic. So what the camera does is it'll face down, it'll get a shot, then it'll face back up, get a shot, and then it'll face. So what it is, I don't want myself to be on my own content. That's the only reason, because this can trigger people as well sometimes. I don't understand why, like, we've had to wear them for over 2 years, but it does. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know I wasn't being funny.
No, it's fine. You got a license to fly your drone?
What do you mean by a license?
How much does your drone weigh?
249 gram.
So it's a DJI Mavic Mini?
Mini 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a fly zone around here? You're allowed to fly it?
You seem to know your things. I wouldn't be coming to a police station and telling you that I'm going to do something that I'm not allowed to do, shall we say that? What's your name? Sorry, I'm Darren.
I'm Josh.
Josh, I wouldn't be coming to a police station and telling you that I was going to do something if I'm not allowed to. Are
you allowed to?
I'm allowed to, yeah.
You sure?
I'm 100%. I've checked all the apps. I've took a day off work to come and do this. I wouldn't just turn up and then check the app. I've checked it all before I booked my holidays. 100% I can. And like I say, it's not to get in your hair or anything like that. I'm just a photographer, and the shots that you get of the Battenberg, shall we call it Battenberg, it just looks good. And like I say, it's only going on Flickr. So
what's Flickr?
Flickr's a photography website. Right. I don't know if you've got a phone, you can Google it.
Okay. You'll have seen, I'm not going to stand here and say to you that you shouldn't be doing it.
Why?
Obviously I have my opinion of it, and you'll have seen it on YouTube all the time, people coming to police stations having these conversations with us.
No, I haven't actually, but no.
Obviously it happens quite a lot. I'd say don't do it. All right.
Can I ask why? That's what I'm saying. I'm coming to be.
I'm not going to get into it. I'd say I wouldn't.
That's why I'm coming.
It's a private building, and it's West Yorkshire Police's police station. There's obviously private cars belonging to staff members in the back.
Well, what I will do, Josh,
like
to
that.
alleviate any concerns that you've got, right? If it does, I'm going to do it, mate, because I'm allowed to. If it does get any private registrations, right, before I put it on Flickr, I will blare them out. I'm not here to get any private. It's more the Battenberg. I can assure you that if it does get any registrations, that I will blare them out. Like I say, Josh, I could have stood on the public footpath. I know what I can do, what I can't do.
Yeah.
I could have just done it.
I'm not disputing that.
I could have just done it, mate. But I want to be reasonable, is what I want to be. I want to be reasonable with you. Let you know what's going on, so you're not getting paranoid. There's no there's no, what's the word?
Name, sorry,
Darren.
Darren, well, we'll inform our hub, our inspectors, what's going on. Obviously, like we say, we can't stop you from doing it at the moment, but we'll just let them know.
What do you mean at the moment, miss? See, that's what I mean. I hope this is not going to turn into a bad experience.
I'll be completely honest, I don't know the ins and outs of drones and stuff like that, so I'm not going to stand here and pretend that I do to know. So we'll speak to our inspectors and that, just inform them what your plans are to do. But the only concern I've got is the fact that you will be capturing personal information by the fact that there is people's private vehicles.
And like I said,
it's quite sensitive.
Sorry, what's your name?
It's Kelly.
Kelly, like I said to Josh, I will, if I do, I will blare them out. Again, I don't have to, but I will. It's being polite, isn't it? You know, do you know registrations get captured every day?
Yeah, no, we appreciate that. We understand that. I mean,
and what could you do with a registration anyway, Josh?
I understand what you mean. I know what you're saying, but we've got to understand that sometimes, and I'm not saying this.
And that's why I've come. And that's why I've come to tell you.
I get why you're here. I get why you're speaking to us, but you know, it is one of those things. But I would say to you that if it was me telling you I wouldn't do it if I was you. But if you choose to do it, you choose to do it. Okay. We've obviously got to go in there and let them know.
Yeah, and that's what.
The
Well, I
very
wouldn't.
simple thing why
I'd
you're
expect.
telling us now. I get that.
I expect.
Because obviously we get calls all the time. There's CCTV all around here.
I'm not doing
so
anything.
As soon as it goes up, it's likely we'll get a call anyway to say that it's gone up.
But even if you did get a call, right, just for argument's sake, and I didn't come and tell you, right, even if you did get a call, you should be telling the callers that, listen, it's a lawful activity, man.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that, because obviously I know surrounding the drones and things like that, there have been people that have been prosecuted previously for flying drones. I know that the DJI Mavic Mini is under 250 grams, so you don't need a license necessarily to fly it. However, you're flying it around here, so it might be different. But I don't know that, so I'll have to clarify.
To be fair, I know, Josh, and I sort of get your concerns, and that's why I don't know what you're on about YouTube. That's why I've come to you.
It'd be no different from me saying to you, if you were sat at home in your living room, and all of a sudden a drone pops up next to your living room window and starts flying around your back garden and your front garden. I'm pretty sure you'd be sat there thinking, where's this coming from, and what you'd be concerned about it. You know what I mean? So it's very much where the police. I understand obviously this is a public building, public accesses. There's obviously parts of this building that are private as well. So
I'm not coming into the building, am I?
That, but you're speaking to us, so we're aware of it. We'll make our inspectors and stuff aware
Thank
of
you.
it. But you will also cause some distress to people who aren't aware of that, who are here, who will see that and think.
Listen.
And I know you're not trying to do that, but by doing that, that is what you are doing. Do you understand what I mean? No, because just to be fair, I'm doing a lawful activity, right, mate? That's fine.
If I was sitting and blind and saying, that's different story, mate.
I understand that.
And that's what I'm trying to be, Kelly, is reasonable.
I'll clarify with that. I'll obviously explain that you're going to do it. You've explained to us that you are going to do it, what your intentions are, to put it on Flickr. However, I'll speak to them regarding, I'm not 100% clued up on legislation related to drones.
Have you got a drone unit in West Yorkshire?
Yeah, we have drones. Yeah, we use them. Of course we do.
No, I mean, have you got, because some forces don't have a drone unit.
Yeah, we do, yeah.
Well, there you go, then they'll know.
But I do know, just to make you aware, that people who come here to do this kind of thing have been prosecuted through the use of drones around buildings like this. So I don't know any more than that, but I am aware that people have been prosecuted for using drones to record police stations and things.
I very much doubt it, mate.
Just Google it, just like, I would. Just have a look into that before you do it, I would.
Do you know what, with all due respect, and you were saying to me, if I was you, you wouldn't, right? And I don't want to speak out of term here. I don't want to leave on bad terms. But listen, you're not the feelings police, and what I'm going to do is not against the law, Josh, man.
It might not be. It might not be, but it still has an effect on people, doesn't it?
Alright, Darren, right, we're gonna go now.
Alright, Darren.
You can't say that, Josh, man.
Yes, I can.
What it is, me going down the road, it's like, you can't, mate, I'm doing a lawful activity.
It might not be, but it's not so much about the law, it's just a conscious thing for you to consider.
All I'm doing is, I'm a photographer.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
That's
it.
for you to, all I'm saying to you is there are people out there.
And that's why, and to be fair, and that's why I've approached you, to alleviate any of that, to tell you that I'm here, there's no malice, there's no ill
I'm not saying
intent.
I'll just ask
Obviously,
you.
I'm
You to give me your details.
Obviously,
you don't have to. I'm just explaining.
I'm Darren. Yeah, Darren.
Darren.
That,
Surname, date of birth.
no, because I'm. Do you know why, Josh? Do you know why? Because I'm doing a lawful activity,
That's
mate.
fine. I just asked you because they will ask.
And to be fair, we don't live in Nazi Germany. But to be fair, I have got it on record myself. Of me coming and being reasonable.
Of course.
I've been reasonable. I am being reasonable with you, Josh. I haven't just stood. I have took into consideration that you's class this as a sensitive area.
Of course it is.
I've even assured you that if I do get any private cars, I know that's a police car, but even if I get that right, I'll blank the registration out. Is that, I can't get any further than that, Josh, can I?
We'll go in now, we'll have a word.
I've told you where to look for it and where to see.
I understand. All right.
Okay, I can't do more than that, Josh.
No, it's fine. If there's any issues and I get told something different that I don't know of, I'm not aware of, I'll come out and have a chat with you.
Right. Okay, thanks, Josh. Thanks, Kelly. So what we'll do is we'll just walk into reception and we'll double cover. I wouldn't if I was you. Well, you're not me and I'm me. And I'm definitely gonna. Guys, I'll come back to yous. Been speaking to two police constables round the corner. I didn't really like the response. I thought I'd come in and see if I can speak to a sergeant or inspector, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly my drone above the police station. Just so I can get... I'm going to fly my drone above the police station.
Right.
I wanted to be reasonable and explain that I get that this is classed as maybe a sensitive site. So I had the discussion with two constables out the back who were just pulling in. And I got the feeling that basically they didn't like what I was going to do. So I thought maybe if I speak to an inspector or sergeant, because I believe what I'm going to do is a lawful activity.
What did they say to you?
They just said if I was you I wouldn't. And I said, well, why? And they said because people who's done this in the past on YouTube, I don't know what they're on about YouTube, I told them I'm going to put I'm a photographer, amateur photographer, I'm going to put my footage, and why I have a mask on is my drone does a panoramic and it sometimes gets me, and I don't want myself to be on my own content, so that's what the mask's for. But basically they were saying, well, we know it's lawful, but you could be, you could be.
It's just one of those things, isn't it, where if you don't have to, don't.
But I want to, because I want to get some, I want to get some aerial. I want to get some aerial footage of the police cars, basically. And I even said to them, look, listen, if the, I said, I see that car there, I know it's a police car, unmarked. But even if I get the registration of that, I'll even blare the registrations out, or any other cars that's not a marked police car, I'll blare them out. Like I say, I give them my name. I said, I'm Darren. You know, I'm trying to be reasonable. I could have just stood across the road, got my drone out and flew it, but I'm trying to be reasonable.
And when do you plan on doing it?
Now?
Yeah.
I've got a train to catch to get home. So that's all it is, miss. It's not, there's nothing malicious, there's no like that. I just want to get some footage. And the reason I've got a GoPro is because I've done this in a different county and I had a bit of a bad experience. So I've got this to cover myself now. That's the only reason I've got a GoPro.
What do you want me to do then? Speak to a sergeant for you?
Yeah, can I see a sergeant or an inspector?
I'll see if there's anyone about. What's your name? Darren what?
I don't want to give my surname.
You don't want to give your name?
Yeah, just Darren. Thank you. No, I thought it would come now.
The sergeant's not coming through, but I've spoken to him. If you want to do it, do it.
Is that what he said?
Offences, yeah.
I know that, miss. It was just them two constables, do you know what I mean? There's no animosity, I mean...
They're probably saving you the hassle of somebody coming out and saying what you're doing.
No, I approached them. I approached them.
Yeah, but if you, what I'm saying is if you hadn't, then somebody might have come out and
And that's why I approached them,
Yeah,
because
go ahead.
basically what it is, I got the feeling because that constable doesn't like what I'm going to do, he's trying to police on his feelings, and I haven't got no, I just want to get some.
We can't stop.
That's what I do. I took a day off work. Thank you.
So we look good on them, won't you?
Well, like I say, if I get any private registrations, I'll blare them out anyway. I'm not here to get in your head or cause you any trouble, and that's why I've come and been reasonable to tell you, you know, I'm doing a lawful activity at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Thank you. See you later. And that's it, guys. I fucking hate it. I hate it, but what can you do? I'm a prof. Bit like lemon there, huh?
Yeah.
See you later. Ta-da, bro. Yeah, so they hate it, guys, but what can they do? We're doing a lawful activity and we're going to do it. Trafalgar House. Let's have a look from above. Well, and then let's go and get our train home. I've just seen him there pointing, seen me coming in there pointing. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here if and when. Respect. So guys, that's Bradford, Trafalgar House, and we've had a nice aerial shot. Spotted 2 constables over the Finland police. But on that note, guys, we've had a good look over. We've been in, we spoke to somebody, we covered ourselves. Basically what we done is we covered ourselves. She came out, she told us, I spoke to the sergeant. Basically she said she spoke to the sergeant and everything's good, crack on. But I don't know who these guys are here. In this beamer he was having a very good look at us. So I don't know, let's see if everything's okay. Well, like I say, we've done what we wanted to do, and that's that, isn't it? We've done what we wanted to do, that's it. Go and get our train and we'll get ourselves home. But yeah, oh, I thought he wanted me, man. And then we've got another unit coming in. Yes, I've seen this before. Actually. I've got it underground, haven't I? Yeah. I should have put the drone, but I should have had the drone up there because I could have seen where he's gone now. But I'll come back to you if and when. Yeah, guys, so what we're doing is we've vacated, but what it is, I've got to do a big loop because I parked right next to, I parked right on top of the police station. So what we've done is we've done a loop, stood at a bus stop for a couple of minutes, and so what we are definitely going to do now, guys, unless we get any more fucking interaction, is we're going to split, we're going to bounce, we'll catch us all on the rebound. Until then, guys, please stay safe and be lucky, man. Respect where respect's due. Thanks for watching, guys. Respect.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
So guys, as you can see, we're out above Trafalgar. If we get aerial shots of the police cars, and then we will be on our way. So let's spin round and have a look. So let's see what we can see. Oh, look at that, what a big intercity. Yeah. And then if I just spin it round, see if we can see this car coming in. There you go, as he reverses into the bay. One attempt, that's quite alright. So again, we can see plenty of cars, a van, all just parked in there doing nothing. Do you know, what are these guys doing, man? What are the guys doing? Who knows? So yeah, as you can see, we can see all the police cars just parked there doing nothing, as usual. As we zoom round again, there's some more vans, and on the other side, look at them all. There we can see him just going in the door there. I don't know, I believe they've got a custody suite here. So again, we've done what we wanted to, guys, and I think what we'll do is we'll bring the drone home. Shall we see what we can see, mate? As you do. I am stood right across. I don't know if you can see me, guys, but I'm right near the red post. There you go. There I am, just moving away. So yeah, let's bring it on home. Let's bring it on home. Well, man, I swear down, I'm on the eyes out.